Oh, the headphones on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mass Effect 1. And you might be thinking, hey, Chris, you've always done a playthrough of Mass Effect 1 on YouTube. And you've already admitted you played Mass Effect 1 a lot of times. Oh, yes. My hair was a mess. And yes, I have played Mass Effect 1 quite a few times. But we've not done it on this much, have we? Or at all, even. Potentially. Well, no. I've tried that on Mass Effect 2. It's a fucking nightmare. So, yeah, this is the gimmick. I'm playing a game that I've played to death, but on the hardest difficulty. We're throwing this out in the menu here, so that if we don't get any options to choose in the game itself, we don't have to worry about me not actually being on entirety, and therefore not even actually doing it properly. So that means heading into the new career button. Can't load up game. Fine, I could cheat and just be like, hey guys, look, I'm fighting 7.
Secure connection confirmed.
Let's not do that. So, since we're playing Mass Effect 1, that means we get to choose how we want our ship to look now, and then moan how Mass Effect 2 and 3 screw it up when we make a custom one. Oh, pardon me. We're gonna play as FemShep this time.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh, name. Ooh. Name doesn't actually really matter. We'll just call it, like, I don't know, Jenny. There we go. It's Jenny Shepard. That sounds stupid. At the same time, don't come to me for names, please. Whatever you do.
Warning: data corruption detected.
No, all the data's been corrupt. Damn you, hackers!
Confirm pre-service history.
Our pre-service history is up next. I don't know what pre-service history I want to have, to be fair, but you know, Spacer is simply just you're on the same ships as your parents until the age of 18, and then you go off on your own. Colonelist. Unfortunately, you were in one of those colonies that got attacked and murdered a whole bunch. Well, the colony died. A whole bunch. Damn those Batarians. And the Earthborn, you were just some person that was on the streets of Earth. And you managed to get out of that cycle of never-ending pain and misery by enlisting. We'll go with this. We'll go with Earthborn.
Confirm psychological.
Next up is the psychological profile of which mission you happen to have been a part of. Sole Survivor, you saw every one of your crew that you were a part of die horribly, and you're the only one to make it out. PTSD, ahoy. War Hero, you did a good job actually, risking your own life to save everyone, and people recognise that you did a good job. Bravo. And Ruthless is, you did the job, but the way you went about it, you may have been a bit there, to be honest. Also, for the record, I don't know whether to go Renegade or Paragon. I'm just going to point that one out. So, we'll go War Hero. I don't want to do Soul Survivor. And of course, we do actually have to make a good choice here. Now, I will be changing class to Soldier in Mass Effect 2 regardless, because I don't want to play Mass Effect 2 on Insanity as an adept. Basically, Mass Effect 1, we shouldn't be too worried, hopefully, but Soldier, they use all weapons and they can wear the best armor. Engineers, they have all the tech, they have a good number of tech skills and they can use pistols and light armor. Adepts, same case as Engineer, but with biotic powers. Infiltrator has access to sniper rifles, that's kind of neat actually, to be fair, and has access to some tech skills. Sentinel has a whole bunch of biotic and tech skills, but they have no weapon training and only light armor. This is before we get into the bonus powers for having save that we definitely did finish. And Vanguard uses shotgun and biotic powers. And I saw a meme on Reddit of, oh boy, someone's first time playthrough of Massive, and they picked Vanguard. Alright, I'm out here. And it is fair enough. If you choose Vanguard, you are choosing to play a class that is designed around you going more up close with a shotgun, not hanging back, still not using the shotgun. Like, the reason why you wear medium armor is so you can take a hit. Now, yes, obviously, Mass Effect 2 and 3, it becomes more cover-based. Honestly, I'm tempted to play... Ooh, see, Infiltrator's not... doesn't sound that bad, actually, because sniper rifles can be useful. Engineer could have its fun as well. I'm thinking of playing a tech class, is what I'm saying, because I know what I'm not doing, and we're sorting ourselves out for later. Mass Effect 2 is going to be a pain in the ass, no matter what. But I think Mass Effect 1. I think we're going to play as an infiltrator. See, I don't need to worry too much. I can just bonus talent assault rifles. So actually, we can go back. We can be like, oh, I actually want to be an adept and have assault rifles. These are our bonus talents that we actually have. This shows that on Xbox, I have not got as much as I do on PlayStation. PlayStation, I've platted Mass Effect 2. On Xbox, I haven't got all the achievements. But this is because it's Legendary Edition, not base. I don't know if I've got any save data on the original form. So, yeah. So, if you think, oh, this is too easy, then maybe it's Legendary Edition just being too easy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I actually am good at games. You never know, actually. And yes, this is something different from Pokemon Legends Arceus for anyone who has been watching that. I just want to do something a little different. Also, Happy New Year's. Hope everyone's enjoying it as it slowly starts being 2025 in places soon. Anyway, assault rifles, shotguns and barrier, that's all we get. So we're going for assault rifles, this will boost our assault rifle damage over time. Now we can confirm the appearance or just change it. Yeah, we'll change it. Presets! Whee! Okay, well that was fun. Facial structure. By God, all the different ways to be what? Nah, I'll stop that. I'll stop. I'll stop. Neck thickness. No, neck looks fine. This size actually looks fine. Cheekbone could be a little small. Cheekbones go down a bit. What does that change? Ear size. We can't see the ears at the moment, so that doesn't really matter too much. Eyes, eye shape. That's fine. Maybe a little lower down. More depth. Our depth goes down by 1 in my opinion. Our height also lowered a bit. Iris color. Let's go. Ooh, let's go for a nice. Let's go for that. That works. Jaw. Okay, I see what jaw depth does. It's chin depth I was doing. Jaw is that bit. Oh, that's fine. She's got a big nose. Our shepherd does. Hair. We can choose our hair color now. We could go for purple. We can go for more pinky color. We can go for various shades of brown because this is 2007. Hair. Pixie cut. Hair like this doesn't look too bad. Hair like this, so this gives a frazzled look to Shepard. You know what? So we can make the hair look the brow look consistent as the hair, which means probably more that color. Oh yeah, there's blush colours as well. I don't get makeup, to be fair. Lip colour, because you know, soldiers have plenty of time to do their makeup in the heat of battle. And of course our scar, which won't matter after Mass Effect 1, but let's have one.
Profile
There we go.
reconstruction complete.
Confirm.
Identification
Good, we do
confirmed.
get an options bit. So yes, we are going to be playing on Insanity, which means all enemies do scale up relative to our player level. Bosses and sub-bosses scale radically. All enemies have levels of protection. Bosses and sub-bosses will have immunities. We'll keep auto level up off because I don't want to screw myself over. Legendary mode is enabled, so it'll be the way that they chose to do it for legendary. We could change it to classic potentially. We could have. It says here that XP and talent point progression it remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. So squad power usage will be on fully, and we'll have auto saves just in case I screw up. Well, what about Shepard?
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't matter. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements.
Damn, we're good.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
Indeed we
I'll
do,
make the
Keith
call.
David. Indeed we do. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered remains of an ancient space-faring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts filled startling new technologies and enabled travelers to the farthest stars. Devices for this incredible technology was the force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Simple starting point. We find ruins on Mars, and it catapults us into a space age. Ooh, lovely. The fact that it occurs in like 21 something, it's like, let's face it, you and me, we're going to be quite old. if Massive Universe is the universe we're in. Which means, damn it, we'll miss out on space. Fuck.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Behold your ship. Well, the
All
ship we're in.
stations secure for
You don't have
transit.
to know it. Yeah, of course. Behold our shepherd.
Port is green. Approach run has begun.
Oh, this is a bit louder than the voice dialogue a little bit. I might have to go into the settings and adjust things a bit.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
And that's how they travel across the Milky Way.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Good job.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
I need to make my
good.
decision
I
now.
just
Do I
jumped
go
us halfway
Renegade or
across the galaxy
Paragon?
and hit a
Renegade
target
or
the size of a pinhead.
Paragon?
So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are
That
trouble.
wants to be harder as a
I don't like having
Paragon.
them on board.
That is
Call me
just straight
paranoid.
up the case.
You're paranoid. The
Other than that,
council
there
helped
isn't
fund this
really
project.
much
They have a
that's
right
like
to send someone to keep
straight
an
up
eye on their investment.
harder in that sense.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
I need to make a decision so I don't and ah throughout a couple of levels and then get screwed out with options. Like ideally, I want to get enough Renegade or Paragon points to skip an entire phase of a boss fight. So you know, it won't be the first time I've gone Renegade, but yeah, solid.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Which is fair enough.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here.
Damn it!
Tell Commander Shepard
You
to
got
meet me
far.
in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, I
I'm on
heard.
my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
And yeah, I grabbed myself some renegade points, but let's face it, I think that's just what I'm going to do. Oh, I chose things that means I get a bit of Paragon. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a little bit of a thing that we know now. I forgot how that worked. But anyway, since we are infiltrator, we do get access to pistols, sniper rifles, tactical armor, fitness, electronic stamping, decryption, first aid, and of course my bonus talent of assault rifles and infiltrator, where it does increase damage done by tech mines and reduces the overheating on sniper rifles and pistols. So very useful if you actually use your fucking sniper rifle. Also, we are able to equip medium armor once we get far enough in the tactical armor tree, which we actually need to in order to get ourselves fitness, which will increase our health, which will increase our livelihoods of, well, living. Well, since I've decided I want to primarily go for the renegade options, while I'm choosing Paragon backstory, we'll put our points into intimidate. That way we'll be able to do the renegade choices on the Eden Prime mission. But yeah, this reminds us of what there is and what there isn't. So we've got our timeline here of 2069, Armstrong Outpost becomes first human settlement on Luna. So that's why, folks, we got to deal with anyone that decides, hey, let's not make a moon base until then. Oh yeah, I know. So I was going to go into the sound and turn music down a tad alongside sound effects. Keep audio the same, because hello, Presley.
Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
want
my
to
way to
see
give
me.
him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite.
Presley makes a good point here.
Covert agents.
Why so many people involved?
Spectre on a shakedown run. It doesn't add
We
up.
can now actually investigate more about all of that stuff if you haven't already
What do
learned
you
of
know
this.
about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheap.
Presley is
Security
correct.
leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just...
No, you're wrong.
The whole crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre's just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this feeling that we're out here on false pretenses.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service.
Ain't he great?
If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact.
Oh, fair enough
lost
then.
a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander.
He is a Spectre
We're
after
an
all.
Alliance vessel, human military.
If this
But
is your
Nihilus
first
doesn't
involvement of
answer
seeing
to
anything Mass
captain.
Effect related, Spectres are basically
Spectres
just
operate outside the normal chain of command.
they're
And they
above
don't
the
come
law,
along just
which makes it
because
hard
they
to
can't get
control,
balance.
hard to keep them
Nihilus
under
looks
check.
like he's expecting some heavy
They are the
action.
check and balances, which is a bit stupid, really. You kind of need something to keep them in check. And really, the only way to do that is with other Spectres, but...
Info's on a
just-
need-to-know
ugh.
basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
He'll do his job. Anyways, Dr. Chakras! Oh, and Corporal Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
But it is part of the job,
Marines are
Doc.
meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been
The
on a
game
mission like
works,
this
though. We actually
before,
don't
not one
really
with a
get many
Spectre on
injuries.
board.
But injuries aren't like a permanent thing, thank fuck. Seriously,
Do your
Dragon Age.
job, follow my
Why?
orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the
Oh,
Blitz.
that I did.
Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass.
No, Jenkins, don't play the
This mission isn't
hero.
about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
So we can actually talk about Eden
You're
Prime
from
here.
Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Fair enough to you, Jenkins. Anyway. Nihilus, who's just on his own. Okay, Captain Anderson has
Commander
fucked off.
Shepard, I
Or
was
they
hoping
chose
you'd
this
get here
place instead
first.
to talk.
It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your
It's
territory.
proof that they've
Proof
done.
that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy,
They've managed
but also
to
protect them.
sell the colony
How safe
quite
is it,
nicely.
really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
Yeah,
We're making
it's
a
quite
covert pickup
obvious
of
with
Eden
all
Prime.
the clues picked
That's
up
why
on,
we needed
on
the
the way.
stealth systems operational.
What's the payload,
Yeah,
Captain?
what are we doing then?
A research team on Eden Prime.
Simple.
Unearthed some
There's a
kind
beacon.
of
I actually should probably
during
sort
an
out
expedition.
text.
It was Protheus.
Just that one. Oh, that's just an okay. So I'm just gonna just wait a thing. I don't actually know if I'll use that text though at all. But we can hear we can question
Protheans vanished 50,000
Protheans.
years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Yay.
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Fair enough.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in
We
countless
can
space.
now question, why the hell did we tell the council, Anderson?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish.
Fair enough.
Too unpredictable.
Fair enough.
Too independent.
Fair enough.
Dangerous.
Now, I'm
Sharing
fighting
that
words.
beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
Damn, why didn't
beacon's
we
not the
research the
only reason I'm
Protheans
here,
on our
Shepard.
accord?
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
A human
You held off
Spectre.
an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
What if I refuse?
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity
I'm
needs
being
this.
selfish prick.
We're counting on
Yeah.
you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright then.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir.
But
you better see this.
before a simple beacon
Bring it up on
pickup
screen.
could occur, well, looks like shit's going down in Eden Prime.
I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
Oh no!
Evac. They came out of nowhere.
They're dying horribly. See, they would have this more easily handled if we weren't playing on Insanity. Ah, the first sign of a Reaper. Such a moment.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Ugh.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission.
That's a good thing we've got that stealth system.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Fair enough. We will now be taking Caden and Jenkins, our first two party members. So, for the first time in the Insanity playthrough, new party members. Sadly, no, this isn't one, but for the time being, but they, you know, fair enough.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching
helping
drop
survivors
point 1.
isn't a bad idea.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
No, Nihilus, don't be a vanguard. Some people on Reddit hate that, apparently.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
Sir!
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
And we have now dropped down on Eden Prime.
Ship perimeters.
We can utilize this time to just go into our squad menu and show off Caden. Caden, he's a sentinel, meaning he has throw, lift, barrier stasis, decryption, electronics, first aid, and medicine, as well as his sentinel tree, which reduces your time with tech and biotic abilities. Yay! Pardon me. And Jenkins is a soldier, meaning he gets pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, combat armor, first aid, assault training, fitness, and soldier. And his soldier tree. Pardon me again. He always starts with 1 point in assault training and 1 point in combat armor, while Caden starts with a point in throw and a point in decryption, with 2 points to be able to be given to the pair of them. We'll give Caden barrier and point in first aid, why not? And Jenkins, oh, why not? He can have 2 points in soldier. That will improve his health a bit. Might be just enough health to be able to deal with the first combat encounter of the game. Now, before we head the direction of story criticalness, let's head over this way and get ourselves an upgrade kit. Gives us some money, a grenade, some mini gel, and a codex entry. Yeah. So anyway, these are just gas bags, but we can shoot them. Caden questions our sanity there a little bit, but you know, we're insane on this playthrough. So anyway, as this is Legendary Edition, and we can still use shotguns without any issues whatsoever, but it'll be a lot less than any of our other weapons because of our bonus talent. Eden Prime's been fucked over, yippee! Despite what's about to happen, me choosing to increase Jenkins' health isn't a bad idea. On, say, easy, that might actually be enough for him to survive this following cutscene quite well. But since this is Insanity, the drones tear through his shield. Thankfully, our sniper rifle one-shots these recon drones because they don't get any bonuses for it being Insanity, meaning we just murder. Murder. Easily done.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Poor Jenkins. But let's leave him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Oh well, no one will miss him. Outside those people that want to meme on the idea of like, oh, the way to keep Jenkins alive. I wonder if that stuff started in like the earliest Mass Effect, some people talking about it. Oh, I didn't even get to shoot that one. Damn you, Caden. You're so getting blown up. No.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Nihilus is finding stuff because he's ahead of us due to where he started. But yeah, this is insanity. But these recon drones are actually very easy to kill. I'm just using a sniper rifle on them. To be fair, they don't have shields. To be fair, they're scale on level. Since we are level 1, if you were doing this on, say, a New Game Plus file, where you're already like max level, you would be seeing harder enemies. But you would also be a lot more stronger because you'd have access to all of your guns and armor from the previous playthrough that you just did. Meaning, is it actually as hard as it should be? Probably not, actually. But regardless, easily dealing with them, and we get to see the Gav for the first time as they impale a dude. Lovely. Lovely stuff. And of course, the last surviving person from that squad we saw getting absolutely massacred earlier. She's managed to survive because she's secretly got it on easy. That's right, I'm calling Ashley a bitch. Or a pussy. Either or. Now we definitely hit, we saw the thing on there. There we go. Yeah, they have a shield. But, oh, there we go. Easy. Choosing a sniper rifle might have been the best decision ever,
Gunnery
actually.
Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
For any of these things in
Any idea what
particular?
kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
Bullshit.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Vale in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright, well, take
You're
us
coming
there
with
then.
us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
And we gain our new party member, Ashley Williams. See, this is why we don't actually need to care about Jenkins, because Ashley Williams here, and he has the same name as that one character from Army of Darkness, yeah, soldier, same exact things, even the same point in combat armor and assault training. However, we're going to give her a point in assault rifles and combat armor, just to differentiate things. Also, there's a crate. It gives us the light armor Scorpion 1, which is strong, but yeah, it's better than what we had. And the halls. Along we go, down towards the beacon, where there'll be more Geth soon. Now. There they are, there we go, it spawned in. I guess I was moving too fast long. It hid. It hid from my sniper rifle. The git. No hiding from me sniper rifle. Mass Threat 1. Well, I can do this. Hello. And not have to worry. Anyway, I'm just going to open this crate quickly before we go into the thing. Well, here's the dig site. There's a bunch of dead humans who have died quite nicely at this point.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research.
Well, whatever has happened here, we're wasting time due to the fact that it's been moved, no matter what.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Right. We did just level up, meaning we get more points. We actually do need to invest 5 points into pistols if we want our sniper rifles to deal the biggest amount of damage possible. I also do want tactical armor. Also, getting decryption and electronics up is going to be vital for unlocking things. So, yeah, we're gonna focus fire on this for the moment. As for Caden, we're going to give him some points in throw, and well, a few points in earth able to. And as for Ashley, have a point in pistols, have more points in assault rifles.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Well, Nihilus is now going to make sure that things are going on well over there as we make our way to this campsite. And we get to see the finished product of what happens on those giant spikes.
Oh god, they're still alive.
If you can call that living. Now filled with all sorts of technology. As you can see here, a bit running around aimlessly like that. I'm missing all my shots. I'm going to equip the sniper rifle. No, I'm going to equip the assault rifle. I don't know what I'm saying. And as it's a little bit easier, I'm actually shooting them. And yeah, Husk AI can be a little dumb, to say the least, which makes using assault rifle really easy actually. And of course now we get ourselves a door that leads to a crate, a Gladiator 1 medium armor, and nothing. Oh no, it gave us a grenade and omni gel, but still. An easy decryption door. A, Y, Y, Y. AKA it was an A kind of thing.
Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
It's a very rare question to say, because survivors, yay!
Luckily it wasn't here. It was moved to the
Thank goodness for that.
This morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
So we can actually ask about this stuff, but we can also just do
What's wrong
this.
with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope?
Oh, he's crazy.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
And we knock him the fuck out.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Yes, I
It was
can.
only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds...
Now we can ask this stuff about the assistant going, bad maniac, oh, we're gonna die.
1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
We can ask about Nihilus,
in
but...
the area?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they
we
haven't
haven't left
seen
the shed
anything.
since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
Nice to know that they
Miraculous new
think that
technologies,
there's definitely something
groundbreaking
there.
medical advances. The possibilities are endless.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Well, anyway, we get a nice dose of renegade points for knocking that guy out. Apparently, Paragon would be not wanting to get a guy to, you know, maybe sleep off the madness. Anyways, we now get a cutscene where Nihilus finds Seren, who shouldn't be here.
Saren. Nihilus.
It's obvious that he's had some modifications
This
done
isn't
to
your
him.
mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
And because it's insanity, Nihilus dies in one shot. Should have invested in armor. Anyways, we can see what's happened over there. Oh, and more importantly, bye, Sovereign. Right, anyways. That matters the Geth quite Fuck, I'm a bad shot when it comes to enemies spawning towards me. It's just hard. I did the snipe shot I used to anyway, so bum 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 bum. There's a malfunctioning object here if you really want to go open it. Ooh, got some medium armor for Turians. Shame that the Turian we had on this level is dead over there. Oh, don't worry, we'll get another one later. Probably a better one too. Anyways, an easy decryption door. Yay, B-A-Y-B. It's random. The buttons don't mean anything.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
You guys could be
nice going, Cole. I told you.
Death in disguise. You never know what they are capable of.
On the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran.
Fair enough.
What happened to the rest of the crew?
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Fair enough.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
Oh no.
Inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible.
Well, anyways, that's all we're going to be getting out of these farmers. Oh well.
Farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Oh.
If there's something you're not telling me.
Information
Some
that
guys
you're
in
not
the spaceport were
telling
running a
us
small
about.
smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard.
You
weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it.
And we get our first renegade option of the thing. You're holding out on me.
Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
Thanks
He's
for the
not a
stuff.
bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble.
Oh, is he
Besides,
worth
I'm not a
dying
snitch.
for?
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
Ah, that was very quick.
No honor among thieves.
That's
Just
all
point
I
a pistol
know,
at him.
Really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
Alright, with that, we do get a CS2 and a combat sensor, but we can also go here and open the storage locker. Which nets us more pistols and a shotgun. Oh, pardon me. Should probably go into our equipment and see, oh, we got a heavy armor. The only one that's going to be able to use that is Ashley. Medium armor for other things. No assault rifles yet. Shotguns. A better pistol we'll put on ourselves because, you know. As for the combat sensor, we can put it here in the weapon upgrade. Ammo changes are things like polonium or inferno, where it changes how the bullets function to a reasonable extent, whereas the weapon upgrades can give you bonuses. Or even some of the armor ones as well. Nice is dead over there, but first things first, let's head over here near this fire to open this upgrade. We'll get hammerhead rounds and radioactive rounds. Woo. Well, our assault rifle has now just become different. We can have a cooldown reduction now. We'll do that. It's not gonna have the poison damage yet from anything, but you know. Anyway, Nihilus, no.
Turian.
We hardly knew ye.
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you. I'm human.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out.
Oh, he truly, if it wasn't for his help, we would all be dead.
But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell.
And he doesn't recognize sarcasm.
So what happened to the Turian? The other one shot him.
Wait, other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I was just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train.
Well, then we better catch up to him
I
then.
knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed
How unfortunate for you.
everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Oh, by the way,
Cole's
Cole
contact
mentioned
here on the
you. You
docks
are
for the smuggling ring.
a smuggler.
What? But no! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
Who knows? Maybe 1 or 2 of those grenades would have been useful to stop the Geth.
We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You're lying!
Too many people died here for
Don't pull out a
jerking me
shotgun.
around.
I don't plan on using a
Okay,
shotgun
all right.
ever.
There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Anyways.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Well, high explosive 1. Not really that top of the line, to be honest. But it is an upgrade for our grenade. It now has more damage, radius, and weapon force. So, you know, does have a use. Not much of a use, but a use nonetheless. Anyways, now that we're heading towards the spaceport, not much really to say or do other than to head on to this bit where there's a bunch of enemies. Caden throwing, and hey, throw mastery! I didn't realize we used it 24 times in other playthroughs on Xbox. Woo! We did it! We earned an achievement! Yay! On Eden Prime of all places! Woo! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, to give you an understanding of what we have and haven't done on Xbox, that apparently. Remaining cover that gets shot at. Oh, medical kit. Didn't really need the medical kit, but regardless. Maybe I missed the head. One bit I should be easily able to hit. They say that, not. Hello. And goodbye. We did it. We murdered those Geth. Alright, now let's get to the train. Off we go to save the day.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Because of course, with no evidence, no one will be able to prove that Saren's doing the evil bastard thing. While Saren's doing that, a bunch of Geth are setting bombs! No! Terrorism! He's working with the Geth to destroy places. No, we don't believe you. He shot one witch guy. Oh, we got to stop Saren now.
Hurry! We need to find them all and
That would be if America had control of the council in Mass Effect. God damn it. Slight issue of our positioning means we don't actually bit in the open. But they're running towards us, so. Oh, they put the shield up. Disarming the bomb. So we don't all die horribly. Man, I need more damage on this sniper rifle. Do have to be careful of attacks like that, but thankfully we shouldn't have to wait too much. Oh, our first instance of the sniper has appeared, meaning we can't just be out of cover the entire time. Thankfully, this AI here is a little idiotic, thinking, I know, I'll keep going beyond the shield. I should snipe while I still can. Disarmed. Good, 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 good. Oh, Velcroed my ass to the bomb. What happened? Oh, they thought shoving the bomb up their ass would somehow stop the bomb. Man, that giff was terrified of getting out of cover. Where's the bomb? There it is. And with that, we have successfully saved Eden Prime from being exploded. So, you know, good work by us all. We haven't killed every single enemy though, because there's a few dotted around this area here. Because husks. Those are death troopers. Ah, well, I was actually able to hit me though. Okay, there's one that's actually going to be approaching us very rapidly. It's just due to the cornering. There we go. So, what's that take? So, yeah. Warning, fast images ahead, as we are going to be investigating the beacon, which will have a bunch of very quick, bright images flashing very fast. So, if you do have any issues with that sort of thing, look away now.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Damn it, Cern, what did you do?
Something must have activated.
Since we're female Shepard, Caden's the idiot.
By.
If we're male, it'll be Ashley who's the idiot and gets too close. But of course, we're Shepard. We can't have someone else be the main character, so we of course heroically save the day. We save them because we're totally a good guy, not because we want to have the main character MacGuffin in our head.
Shepard.
No, don't touch.
I can see it on 2 screens. I can see it on 2 screens. I can see it on 2 screens. Out of my fucking eyes. Oh no! We're dead! Oh, so the beacon's blown up, so... Great job, team! Spectre dead. Eden Prime is in a very bad state. Beacon's destroyed. Shepard's mind gets screwed up. Ugh, this couldn't have gone any worse. Also, we get to see Seren in that big, huge fuck-off hand thing. It's a Reaper. It's a ship. Oh, well, it's a ship for now. Well, at least people think it's a ship, but it's a Reaper. Reaper. No need to really explain it other than that.
They managed to save the colony. One of the humans may have used it.
No! A human used it! No, anything but that! Ah! Makes it seem like that's the end of the world sort of situation. A human.
This human must be eliminated.
Well, anyways. We're not dead, thank goodness.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great considering all that happened.
Morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Oh, pardon me.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were
I
careless.
expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Yeah, it went
The beacon
kaboom.
exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Was I
What's
hurt?
the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual
Oh, goody!
brain activity.
Mental damage!
Abnormal
Yay!
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a
I
nightmare.
saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
Captain?
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Yay, we're
Glad to
fine. As fine as Shepard can be, obviously, but still, we're fine.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Bye, Caden.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned
Yeah,
to the Normandy.
fair enough. Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't feel bad
You
about
said you
Jenkins,
needed to
so
see me in private,
I'm not going
Captain.
to say anything about that one.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
Yeah, the Council are going to be like, what the fuck happened?
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
Well, at least our captain cares about us.
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone
That's
rogue.
not good news in the
A
slightest.
rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He just wanted
He
the
didn't
beacon.
come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of...
And we're going to be seeing it again, and again, and again. Because the arm is mandatory.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I had a bad dream.
I had a bad dream?
That's
We don't know
silliness.
what
They
information
like, So you
Lost
say that you
blueprints
had a dream,
Blueprints of some
Shepard.
ancient weapon
Well, we
of
can't
mass
prosecute
destruction.
based off of dreams, so therefore,
But I know Saren.
that's
I know
the
his
issue.
reputation is public.
Really, it's like you need proof
believes humans are
that
a blight
Saren was a part of the attack.
This
You
attack is
need
an act
proof
of war.
that what you saw was not
He
just
has
a dream.
secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see
See
if he
what
can
we
get
can
us an
do on
audience
that
with the
one.
Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
And now we're on the Normandy with Control the Shepherd. Caden, since we're female, is here, and we can talk to
Commander, I'm
him.
glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
Yeah, pardon me.
I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped.
Yeah, that's true.
The whole colony.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
We managed to save the day at the very least. Ashley gets to stand over here.
I'm glad
We
you're
can
okay,
talk to her.
Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
I lie.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
I don't think it's as simple as that, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Hey Ashley, congratulations, you get to be a sole survivor.
And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, well anyways. We need to go to Joker so we can head off to the first visit to the Citadel. Open the door and we can go. We nav manual 1.4.1 from that bit there. That's just more experience in the codex. One of the monitors will be there later for us to examine. But more importantly,
Timing, Commander.
to Joker.
It's just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Hmm. Ooh, 9:30. I only got up at before 8:30. Fuck. I need to work on getting up a little earlier then. While we're in cutscene form, time for some food adventure Tic Tacs. Food adventure. Contain purple food.
Look at the size of that
Doesn't
ship.
contain anything I'm allergic to, thankfully, so I'll.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Are we talking about that ship or your penis?
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And Greenland.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems,
Mm-hmm.
Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get
Well, we
make demands
could.
of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Darn. Anyways.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
True.
That's Saren's
True.
fault, not hers.
100% true on that
We
one.
better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might...
We have investigated ourselves and we found nothing wrong.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Anyway. On this computer console, we have easy decryption. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol in the Argos Woe cluster. So that's something for us to do once we get access to the galaxy map. Also, instead of heading the direction we're meant to go, we can head this way.
I understand what you say. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Tell me more about your species.
This is the Elcor.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
And we're able to learn more about
I'd like
their
to know
culture.
more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we
And their
Elcor
history.
prefer the safety. Our government tends to be
This is primarily
probably
law and whatnot.
within one
Go
lifetime.
talk
What do you do
about-
here?
Modesty,
We got to learn about what they're doing as an ambassador here.
chastising rebuke.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
And Din here is an Elcor
Farewell.
ambassador. Sultan here is the one they want to talk to for a quest.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's
consort?
the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
I understand.
Good luck with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Actually, hold on. I think that.
Strange greeting.
You seem
Hang on.
distressed.
Alarmed I cannot.
Well, actually, it's probably the correct thing to say, because there's at least then Sultan tells you the direction you need to go. So yes, there is a consort we can talk to elsewhere, but for now, we won't start doing that quest just yet. We'll start running around the Citadel a whole bunch once we've gone to Citadel Tower and see how Fair's trying to take down their top guy. And we get to meet Garrus for the first time.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council.
Stall the council? Are you insane? You're done.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified.
And that's the issue there.
Couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
That's the
Good
thing.
luck, Shepard.
Like, oh, everything's classified, so we can't actually look at what he has done. And it's like, oh, well then we have to go off of nothing. I wonder why Spectres are basically... There are people that don't like Spectres just because they're able to be above everything. And with all their actions classified, it just makes it impossible to actually go... Oh, pardon me. Oh, the Spectre's clearly doing something wrong.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
There are so many hearings that will be done that will have progress done while Shepard's not even
the
there
Geth attack
to...
is a matter of some concern, but there is
talk
nothing
with.
to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker
who was also a leader of a smuggling
I
ring.
resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You'll pay!
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
True.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Yeah, bringing that up was not
You
the
have anything
wisest
else to
decision.
add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Well,
meeting is adjourned.
Saren gets to be all happy about this, like, yes, okay, good, that gets him off my back now. But Idina's obviously not too happy about this.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually
Yeah, it's a slight issue.
We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executive.
That's true.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, it could be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore
Anderson's getting benched.
Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't
Which he
hurt to
is.
go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
We can actually talk to Anderson about more about what occurred between him and Saren in the past, and as to why Anderson hates Saren just that much. Also, while we're walking down this way, this guy here, Jobin's working on a keeper.
No, I wasn't.
Touching the keepers, are we? Ugh, naughty, naughty Solarian.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Oh, yeah. I'm not so sure I should be talking
Oh,
to you about
relax.
this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
I see.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more.
Doing this close to the council?
It's not really worth
Oof.
getting arrested over.
I can
Risky
help you
business.
out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the
I'm
Alliance.
Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Right, with that we can now scan the Keepers, which will give us a nice little boost to our experience and our money. Yay! Redano Kahoku is here.
Commander.
And he'll just say Commander at this point. Though he will be the source for a side quest later if we so decide to do it. So yeah, running around a little bit, find where the Keepers are in this area, because there's a few. point is, though, now our task is simple. We must hunt down any evidence we have that proof that Seren is evil and don't deserve cancelness, when we humans are better. I know I could have phrased that probably a little bit better, but regardless. Simple enough. Just gonna double check. There's not a keeper over here by this bit. There isn't. I missed time. Okay, cool. Anyways, the mission critical path requires us to go to Cora's den. This area here.
That's her.
And assassins! Damn, oh no. As they're switching cadence weapon. Detrimental. Oh, come on, now. There we go. Ah, using shield boost, did you? Thankfully, Caden's throw happened, so... I did ponder if you could, like, play Mass Effect on, like, in a pacifist sense, where Shepard, you don't shoot with Shepard at all. But then I'm thinking, like, no, because Seren, like, you're actively... I want a holster, not... Oh, whatever. See, there's a general here, fella. We probably have to come back here because I haven't done nothing.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take.
And this is our first interaction of Rex.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. Smart to take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story.
Stop trying to make him gay. No. Okay, well, while I'm busy being rather mean.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Anyway, Harkin.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body.
Charge up your fist and give Harkin a good deck in the face with your fist.
See where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You're lying!
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Alright, fair
I'm
enough.
out of here.
Yeah, good.
Right, with that, we now have our location as to where Garrus is. There's a good chance that what Harkin's saying has a level of possibly-ness to it. Anyways, we're gonna head this way for the moment. Get the keeper that's gonna be over in this bit, because if we try doing this as we're doing a shootout in this area, it will be a lot harder to scan the keeper because we'd be too busy getting shot at. But you know, at the end of the day, it's how it is. So this gives me an opportunity to grab a few of the side quests. as we go from the wards up to the Presidium.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games to wait on.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig.
So the elevators we can skip because these are just giant loading screens essentially. And the dialogue's there to keep you enthralled, to stop you from being like, okay, we're in an elevator, do. But anyway, now we are out here in the Presidium. I think this side quest will end up having to leave till later, but...
refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Oh, it's not smart enough,
because
obviously.
It's a big stupid jellyfish.
You're a racist.
How can
Wait,
I
hold
convince
on.
my
But
superiors
I'm
I deserve a
chose
promotion
press the
if I cannot
button.
convince this annoying
I'm the
jelly to
racist.
leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Oh, I don't know.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn...
Do you
Hello,
desire
Hanar.
to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
You're breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to anyone
Do you
who
want to
listen.
spread your religion
There
to
is
the
no
people who
intent to
don't
cause
care as
trouble.
much? Ah, we don't have the stuff.
I'll be back.
This one will
We could
continue
also
to
talk to the
make
CSEC
progress
officer
with that Hanar.
and,
You're suppressing that Hanar's religious...
I should have known that. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys
yeah.
the laws.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do.
So yeah, we don't have the points in Renegade or Paragon to actually do anything with those. So it'll be a side quest that we'll do at a later point. But anyway, since we're on the Presidium, another keeper. And yeah, we get told, oh, you're not meant to disturb the keepers. Like, you know. What a lovely statue. What someone might say. But yeah, of a mass relay. There's also a statue of Krogan somewhere around here. So, you know, nice of them to give the Krogan some sense of, look, see, we did care for all of the 5 minutes before we neutered your species. This office here is where Bala Fon is, a contact of the Shadow Broker. Shadow Broker is a mystery person that has a lot of good intel on everyone and everything, so good luck on that one. Anyways, there should be another keeper up here. No, that's a different thing. No, there is. Right. And with that, we should probably head towards the consort, as it were. But first, another keeper. What is there one up here? Me ponders. Nope, this is just our bridge over to here. Back over that way. So we need to head this way.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
That's another keeper.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I
And to the
don't
consort's
recognize
place.
you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Fair
But if you
enough.
wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in...
Ooh, 3 or 4 months. Oh,
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
And we get permission. quite aware.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Yeah.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know.
The
You'll
thing
have
she
to ask
wants
her
to see you
yourself.
for.
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Let's just hope it has nothing to do with this. As you can see, there are clients in attendance, so you don't even necessarily see the console herself. You see other people. But anyways, into this room and the consort herself.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a
That
retired
Turian general fellow that we could see in Cora's den.
He wanted me to be
We
more
need to
than I
talk to
could
him,
be.
basically.
We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
And Shirira here is getting way into our personal space,
Now I must
but
ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
so with that done, we can head on out.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Now we can take any fast travel point to Cora's den, although I do want to just head over this way quickly, see if there's any, so see where the keepers are, because we'll be in the area still, so, you know, just running around a bunch. This bit's actually an easy part of the game. It's just, this is just a good way to get our hands on more experience while we're not in a combat heavy situation. Let's set a transport point. That Skycrest hasn't spawned. We can grab some of the other keepers in the embassy's part in a moment. For now, we can head back to Cora's den and talk to that general fella. Oh boy, okay, this is only going to be an hour and a half stream possibly because my back is starting to kill itself. Which is a shame because I like playing Mass Effect. I like playing Mass Effect and I want to play Pokemon
Commander.
later today. Ugh.
What do you want?
I'm here on Shayira's behalf.
Yep.
Your lies are hurting her.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn
problems,
galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
You're
Some
pathetic.
general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside.
Alright.
All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
No, I don't have the things!
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all... No, those days are over. I'll just be what
You're
I
a damn general. Quit your
Ha! You got balls, kid. So you think it's that easy?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shayira.
Now get
up.
All right. Say you're a bright kid.
What do you want me to...
Why does he think that?
Because I told you.
Why can't...
Take this data pad.
Alright.
Well,
I'm just skipping through this.
Here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know...
Hard to imagine a general like that getting
So we
upset.
are still able to complete the... get through the dialogue, thankfully, but... Oh, I didn't... Oh, I didn't... might have been buff doing that once we had more, damn it. Okay, well... Anyways, time to spam up to here so we can start getting stuff in sniper rifles. Also, more electronics and decryption will always be worth doing. I forgot that. Right, we want Ken to actually have barrier. Give me a little bit of that depiction stuff. Making Ashley more stronger in that sense. Right. I'm gonna have to put a stop to this. Next time when we play this on this whole Mass Effect 1 on Insanity thing, we'll be carrying on with the Citadel, and also all of our various shenanigans that will carry on after that point. My back is fucking killing me. I'll see you all.